Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Oh, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. A moment of great pride, the anthems. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. This is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Got things on the way. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Toby Alderweireld. He's rock solid at the back, Peter, with all the physical and technical attributes you'd look for in a centre-half. What's more, he can really pick out a pass too. He loves a diagonal, so opposition defences just can't switch off.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. And here's Mertens, in with the challenge. Berardi. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Loses his balance and loses the ball. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Tielemans. Alderweireld goes looking. Meunier drives it forward. Mertens. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Bonucci plays it out to the flank. Berardi plays it out wide and in space. He's dealt with that well. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Berardi, nicely controlled. They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
And a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Shooting chance! Oh, the ball's come loose. Dendoncker looks to dink one in. And it's Mertens. Played out to the right. Gorgeous control there. Looks to great leap!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Berardi. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Gets it into the middle.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Alderweireld. Alderweireld with the cross-field ball. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Tielemans. Precious little by way of goal-mouth action yet. Dendoncker with a delicate ball. Insigne. Spinazzola. Chiellini switches it towards the other side. A really good feat. Goes to the cross. Repelled by the keeper. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any strong opinions on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
Belgium head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Belgium clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Jorginho. And it's Berardi. Lukaku. Thorgan Hazard. Thorgan Hazard proving impossible to wrestle off the ball, and help's available out wide. Up to meet it, and the follow-up. He scored! Lukaku at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Belgium take the lead.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Locatelli. Immobile. Gets away from his opponents. Plays it out to the wing. Vertonghen, forward it goes. Good idea, just poorly executed. Bonucci goes back to base. Keeper sends it forward. Dendonka. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Now it's Lukaku, and it's Mertens. Carrasco, Thorgan Hazard. Belgium have it back and they can go again. Jorginho. Locatelli. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Locatelli. Berardi. Jorginho. Locatelli. Plays it out wide. Lovely bit of skill. Jorginho. Out to the right. So who's he picking out? Good clearance and very necessary. Immobile is the guilty party there. Thorgan Hazard. 1-0 as we head towards the end. And it's Meunier. Oh, that's neat. Mertens. Meunier goes for the cross.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out. Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
He's had a go! And that will be the final act. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me, and to wish you all a very good evening.